A suitcase has a 4-digit code. Akash wants to open the suitcase, but he doesn't know the code. Akash's father said that the code of suitcase is 286x24. What should be the code of suitcase? Smart move 6864 is an accurate answer. Mansi and Hira work in a hospital. Mansi gets rupee 115 per day and Hira get rupee 135 per day. If they work for 125 days, what is the total amount they get altogether? Good job. Your answer 3,150 works well here. A bus can hold maximum of 156 passengers and there are a total of 12 rows of seats. How many seats must be there in each row if one seat is allotted to one passenger? Exactly. 13 makes sense and it is right choice. The height of a tree is increased by 572 until ev in 1 year. Then what is the increase in height of a plant in 1 week if there is uniform growth around the year? Solid response. Levum is a valid choice. A train travels the distance of 960 km in 1 hour. How much distance is covered in every 1 minute considering the train travels equal distance each minute? Nicely done. 16 km is a solid answer. The cost of a bag of apples is 240 rupees. A shopkeeper divided these apples into 5 equal groups. What will be the cost of each group of apples? Sharp thinking. 48 rupees is the right choice. In a year, Karan sold total of 1656 smartphones. How many smartphones were sold in each month if he sold the same number of phone every month? Nice selection. 138 is the correct and valid answer. Which form of multiplication is used here? Great job. Expanded form is the accurate answer. Which day had the minimum sale of notebooks? Clear logic. Your choice Tuesday is sound and 100% true. In 1 week, a shopkeeper sells 24 t-shirts and cost of 1 t-shirt is 190 rupees. How much rupees will the shopkeeper earn in 4 weeks? Good thinking. 18,240 is the right answer. Who is the maternal grandmother of Neeraj? Excellent. Rati is a brilliant choice. Solve the puzzle and find the value of. Smart pick. 8 is the correct choice. Total number of books in the library is. You got it. Your choice 1000 is right. Which is the most popular cartoon show? Nice work. You chose Shinchan, and it is correct. Akanksha has to arrange 720 chairs in a hall such that in each row there should be 9 chairs. What will be the total number of rows? Great thinking. 80 is the right choice. Number of dairy milk chocolates is. Right again. 12 is a valid answer. A factory produces 30 bulbs in 1 hour and the factory is opened for the whole day. How many bulbs will be produced in 1 day? Correct response. 720 is the most accurate answer. Jayant has total of 1480 ladoos and 40 ladoos can be packed in 1 box. How many boxes will Jayant need to pack 1480 ladoos? Strong choice. 37 is the right answer. Find the area of given figure. Well picked. 12 cm is the correct answer. A box holds 12 packets of biscuits and each packet has 48 biscuits. How many biscuits can be packed in 40 such boxes? Excellent choice. 230/40 is the right answer. In a hall, chairs are arranged in 49 rows. If each row has 27 chairs, how many total chairs are there in the hall? Right choice. 1323 is the best answer. Samsh has to distribute 60-35 rupees equally among 17 persons. How much rupees should Samsh give to each person? Well done. 355 is the right choice. Samya has 35 chocolates and Nitin has 15 times more chocolates than Samya. How many chocolates does Nitin have? On track, 525 is the correct answer. Manish can write one line in 14 seconds. What will be the time needed to complete a paragraph of 28 lines? You're right. 392 is the correct answer. Suhana has to buy some candies. If one candy costs 50 paise, how many candies can Suhana buy for 4 rupees? Perfect. 8 is the correct choice. If 20 chocolates are kept in one jar, then how many such jars will be required to keep 500 chocolates? Correct. 25 is the right answer. Soumya needs 4 oranges to make 1 glass of juice. How many glasses of juice can she make from 52 oranges? Bravo. 13 is the answer. A tailor needs 4 m of cloth to make 1 dress. How many dresses can a tailor make from 300 m of cloth? You chose 75, and it is correct. There are 12 chocolates on 1 box. How many such boxes will you need to pack 1152 chocolates? 96 is true. Chocolates are to be distributed among 20 students. How many chocolate will each child get? Well reasoned. 10 is the correct choice. Raghavs get the salary of rupees 110 in a day. How much salary will he get in 1 year? Smart pick. 4150 is the correct choice. The price of 1 notebook is 25 rupees. What will be the price of 37 notebooks? Solid response. 915 is a valid choice. 18 boxes of sweets cost rupees 8226. What is the cost of each box of sweet? Correct. 457 is the right answer. Cost of 1 dozen of bananas is 60 rupees. What is the cost of 1 banana? Well done. 5 is the right choice. Raju packed 460 80 of rice in 45 bags. How much rice is in each bag? 104 is true. If 1 matchbox costs us 5, find the cost of 10 such matchboxes. Sharp thinking. Ars. 50 is the right choice. A man earns 50 rupees in a day. How much will he earn in a week? Nice selection. 350 rupees is the correct and valid answer. We can understand our relationship with our ancestors by drawing. Good thinking. Family tree is the right answer. Tanks dash equal to 400. Which option will fill the blank correctly? You chose 40, and it is correct. The volume of a box of size 8 cmx 4 cmx 10 cm will be? Strong choice. 320 cubic cm is the right answer. Which of the followings is a method of multiplication? Bravo. All of the above is the answer. The result of multiplication of 2 numbers is called. Right again. Product is a valid answer. The number which divides the dividend is called. Great job. Divisor is the accurate answer. If any number is multiplied by 0, the answer is. Excellent. Always 0 is a brilliant choice. How many minutes are there in 1 day? Exactly. 1440 makes sense, and it is right choice. Plus remainder equal to? Nicely done. Dividend is a solid answer. dash minutes are there in 2 hours? Excellent choice. 120 is the right answer. How many days are there in a year? You got it. Your choice 365 is right. What is the product of 18 and 33?
Right choice. 594 is the best answer.
The number of weeks in 63 days. Well picked. 9 is the correct answer. Division is repeated dash. Clear logic. Your choice subtraction is sound and 100% true. 246.
Good job. Your answer 84132 works well here.
20 facts 3000 equal to dash. Well reasoned. 75000 is the correct choice. Dash 456 equal to 1. You're right. 456 is the correct answer. 4. Correct response. 400 is the most accurate answer. X12 equal to. On track. 4320 is the correct answer. X2. Perfect. 25.2 is the correct choice. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Great thinking. Contact Narayan Chengda on Facebook is the right choice.